So you're encouraged to write it this way so it just makes more sense. So you can see it's controlled by the power 2. So when I do the derivative, 2 comes down, sine e x to the fourth to the first power times. The derivative of sine is cosine. This is the chain rule part. That's why it's in blue. E to the x to the fourth times. I'll switch to a new color. The derivative of e is e, so this doesn't change. And then another color. The derivative of x to the fourth is 4x cubed. This file will be online along with another version of it, and the recording is going to be online. So if it's in a different color, if it has any color at all, it came from the chain rule, okay? So when you make corrections, please use a pen, something with a different color, letting you know that was not your original response. Okay, can I go to a new slide? No? Okay, number 2. This one is dependent on this formula. So here we go. Y prime, you could also call it dy dx, equals 4 cosine 4x ln 4 times the chain rule in blue. The derivative cosine is negative sine 4x, and you do need parentheses, times the chain rule of this is 4. Yeah.
If you were to have the 4 to the cosine 4x times 1, 4, and then you left the negative sine 4x out of parentheses?
Yes. Yeah. Next slide. That's very good or no? Okay. This one is controlled by the product rule. First derivative, and again, yeah, this one's different actually. First derivative of the second, so derivative tangent is secant squared x squared times the chain rule in blue. So I took the derivative tangent. Oh wait, well, okay. So your current question is does it mean this? Are they the same? Is that your question?
No, isn't it
Like that? No. Well, tangent. You can't just have a tangent by itself. Okay. So I think your brain is thinking it's this one. This would be 2 tangent x. So I'm not done with the derivative, but I don't think so. From what you're saying, yeah.
If you think that tangent 2x could be tangent.
All I'm saying is there's a big difference between these two. Tangent squared x does not equal tangent. I'm sorry, does not equal what's written here. Okay.
Is tangent x squared the same as tangent? Is the derivative of tangent x squared tangent 2x?
No.
What is it?
I'm not done. I got interrupted. Here we go. Okay, the derivative tangent is secant squared. The derivative of x squared is 2x plus the second derivative of the first. That's what I'm getting as the derivative. Okay? If they put it in parentheses like that, it would be different?
No, it would just
Oh, it would more. Okay. I got you. I feel you.
So what is it? X times 2 tan x then?
X times 2 tan x.
Yeah, like that.
If it was squared like this one, the 2 would come down, but then you would add more. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So whenever it's on the outside, it's separate.
Yes, I'm not 100% sure I understand your question, but I'll look at your paper in a little bit, okay? Number 4. This one's also controlled by the product rule. First or the second times the chain rule plus the second times the derivative of the first. Yes?
Where did you get the first blue 6x?
So first or the second. The derivative of ln makes it a fraction, right? And then the derivative of the inside is the chain rule. The derivative of 3x squared is 6x. And that's what I'm saying. On your paper, if you were missing the 6x, you would, introduce it with a different color, letting you know, okay, I made a chain rule mistake, right? Okay. Number 5. We just had this conversation. Trig can take on many forms. This yellow information is really cosine 2x. So y prime is e cosine 2x times the chain rule in blue, negative sine 2x times the chain rule in green, 2. Yeah. Well, it would never match the multiple choice. I know this test coming up is multiple choice. So you could have the correct derivative, but your guy's going to be a monster, and it's just not going to match. So you still need to know the double angle formula to make it match. It's just much easier to simplify at the beginning, okay? What? I wrote them all down. Didn't I write all the double? Yeah, look in your notes. Okay. Number 6. So it's first, derivative of the second. The derivative cotangent is negative cosecant squared pi x times the chain rule. What's the derivative of pi x? Plus the second times the derivative of the first. E to the 2x times the chain rule, 2.
I have exactly what you said.
Uh-huh. Seven. This one's controlled by the quotient rule. Low, d high, times the chain rule. Low d high minus high, d low, the derivative sign is cosine, x cubed times the chain rule. Over low squared. This recording will be online, okay? 4x, what? Oh, I think you have a point. This one, you're saying is 4x, no? Oh. 4x cubed. Yes, okay. Last one. Is this the last one? Okay, good, because I'm out of time. So g prime, the inside does not change, times h prime, the inside does not change. Sorry, this should be in blue because it's the chain rule. Times the chain rule, 5x to the 4th plus 5 in parentheses. So hopefully you're getting better and better at identifying the chain rule. This feedback is very important. The homework is due Tuesday, so make sure to write that down somewhere, okay? We got to keep moving forward. I'm going to stop the recording.